But if people are not on enterprise server, if they are not, if they are consumers, they can still use push notifications. So they use Internet Push Essentials and Push Plus. So what is Push Plus? Push Plus is something what content provider at the top initializes push to all the registered users. So let's say I want to give you the weather updates. What is the temperature in Edinburgh? So obviously everybody who is in Edinburgh should receive that information. But if I'm in London, I don't care. Sorry, guys. It's, so be, contextualize what we said, earlier. So they send a push request, and push request goes to our infrastructure in the middle, and that infrastructure sends all the data to relevant devices. But the Plus service gives you feedback, so you know exactly where your message is. Has it been delivered? Is it queued? Maybe the device is out of the coverage. So what if I switched off my device and then 3 days later I turn it on and it tells me the temperature is 15 degrees and outside is -5? So it gives you the opportunity to cancel these messages, out-of-date messages, and so on. And Push Essentials is fire and forget. So you just send a message and it will be delivered to the device. If the device is out of the coverage, our infrastructure keeps it for 30 days. So as soon as the device comes back into the coverage, it gets notified. So this service is free. So you can push 1 million messages free. And the other one is free up to 100,000 pushes per day. So, and after that it's tiered, so it's quite good. So your application, your client application, listens to these incoming notifications. And what does it do? So it can do pretty much whatever you want. So you can put a little notification icon on the banner. It can make audio, alert. You can put the message into your inbox. You can launch the application with that content, or you can just be there, when the user decides they want to look at it. So it's pretty much up to you what you want to do with this information. So we know all the services, we know all the platform, everything about the platform, we know how to build the applications, how to distribute the applications to your end users. Well, obviously we have our own version of App Store called App World, which was launched last year. And in a year and a half, we have now 30 million App World clients downloaded. They are unique downloads. And every day, 1.5 million applications are downloaded from App World. At the moment, there are 10,000 applications available, and lots of them are themes. So if you write the application for BlackBerry, it's very likely that people will actually find it there. And our partners, they have great success stories. So, they are making good money out of this. Positive app usage metrics. There's also a desktop storefront, so you can browse on your desktop, check the applications, and even download them and install them on your BlackBerry that way. So, if you want to purchase the application, you can select, do you want to use PayPal, credit card, or bill to the carrier, to your bill. We give you 70% of all the revenues, always, and new thing prices are starting at 99 cents, so you can sell cheap applications. It was £2.99 before. And this is a good thing. And this is a limited time, I think. It used to cost $200 to register as a vendor, and now registration is free. So even if you are thinking in the future to develop something for BlackBerry, register now because it's free. and it's free to submit applications and upgrades at the moment, you know. I'm just going to show you this slide again, you know. So what devices do you want to target? Probably devices which are running 5.0 or later, because most of the downloads are from those devices there. But you don't have to use our own app store to distribute applications. There are other ones available. Crackberry has one, and GetJar and all that, you know, so you can use them if you want to reach their customers. You can send the applications over the air. So on your own website, you can host the application. So using our tools, Eclipse and all the others, you have code files, and you upload those files on your server and give the link, and people can download it straight from your website. On BES, on enterprise server, we can push applications to users. So users, they don't have to do anything. So the applications just appear on their devices, which is brilliant. But we also can apply IT policies to those applications. So we can prevent applications from doing certain things. So if I don't want applications to use camera, I can ban that, and so on. And we work closely with our carrier partners, you know, and they like to distribute applications as well. So they sometimes have their own storefronts where you can get the applications from. There is a thing called virtual preload. Carriers, when they launch our devices, they usually like to have 10 or 20 applications bundled with them, and we don't load every single application on device. It would be crazy, you know. So we just use our push technology to push all these applications to the device. We can push the whole application or just the icon, so users, when they click, they download the application, you know. And if you have good relations with some of the carriers, you can probably get your application distributed this way. And there's another version of this called BlackBerry Application Center, where there is an icon, you click on Application Center, and then users can download the applications, which are also chosen by carriers. Getting started. Where do you start now? Developer program. It's free to join. You can just register. So if you go to blackberry.com/developers, register, and you will have access to all the software, all the documentation, all the samples, tools, all the stuff that I mentioned. It's available there. And if you are serious about developing for BlackBerry, then you can talk to me or my colleagues, you know, about joining Alliances program. And Alliances program is a program which we have around 2,000 elite and select partners globally, which benefit in a number of different ways. So they have development support. So the technical team, and I'm part of that team, support those partners in all stages of the development of their application, you know. They have marketing support and sales support, you know. So we have marketing people who work with you guys, you know, to help you. Is it a joint marketing, or is it another ways of marketing, you know, to promote your application, to get it up there? And we have a business development guys who help you, you know, with the whole structure of how you can monetize your application and everything else. We give you training, we give you devices, so you get all these, you know, we are just sending torches to all of our partners, you know, so they get that. And we'll be sending playbooks, obviously, you know, so if they're a partner, not good, not bad. There's a loaner program, so if you need more devices than your allocation is, you can always loan them or purchase them at discounted price. And they have access to a thing called PartnerSphere. They can download everything what is not yet public, you know. So the latest software updates for their phones and stuff like that. So it's very, very beneficial to be there.